With the most exciting high school soccer season ever coming in 2014, your friends at Soccer 605 are bringing you a site that's dedicated only to high school soccer. Hey, and this time it's on your smartphone. Check it out daily, or even more often, for schedules, scores, standings, videos, interviews, game of the week, weekly wrap-up shows, and even more. If it has to do with South Dakota high school soccer, it's right here on High School Soccer 605. Soccer 605, and I'm here with Randy Marso, the AD at Brandon Valley. We just saw the Brandon Valley boys fight hard, but go down to Brookings, but a pretty good first night effort.
It was a little bit different weather than what they've been used to training for the last couple of weeks, and you could tell that the heat got to both teams, I think, in the second half. They were pretty energetic in the first half, and the second half they wore down a little bit, and I think our guys, did a little bit better offensively possessing the ball and finally got one to go.
Yeah, well, early on, we looked at this game as seeing two very, very evenly matched teams, and that's exactly what we got.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was. Couple of nice goals by Brookings. The first goal was a beautiful goal. I hope that people get a chance to see that on video someplace. And just, you never know. Early in the year, two teams, coach thought it was going to be very close, and that's what it proved to be. I think Brookings possessed the ball a lot better. Brandon Valley pushed forward and got some counterattacks going, and then scored that way.
Yeah, it just looked to me like Brookings was just a little tiny bit better connected, but that was really about the biggest difference in the game. So here we are, got the first sanctioned event for soccer under your belt here. You got to be pretty happy with how the school got that moving forward, working with the community and the soccer program.
Absolutely. The soccer program and the Brandon area soccer with these fields, the complex, just what they've done to support, and then came to the school board and said, let's get this going. And quite frankly, we said, let's do it in 2015, and they said, we'll pay for it the first year, we'll write a check to the school district, and let's get it going. And I think once we did that, really, that pushed Sioux Falls to do it, and that pushed, when Sioux Falls did, then the rest of the ESD and the West River schools went. So, I don't think we were the leader in that, but I think we were a pretty big instigator in getting people to sanction and getting as many teams as we have right now on board, and just getting everybody on a level playing field. Everybody's now with the same as football and volleyball and tennis and golf, and the kids are treated the same now. And I think that's benefit to everybody, the players, the coaches, the community, and everybody.
That was one thing that I really enjoyed looking in from where we are at Soccer 605, is that you were not one of the schools and one of the very few who weren't sitting on the fence waiting for Sioux Falls to do something. You just stepped up and did it on your own, and I do think that made a difference.
And we like to think of ourselves as we want to do things first and we want to do things right. And when our BASA said, we'll give you the money, we said, let's do it, and let's be first and let's be leaders in this, and we don't have to foul, we don't have to wait and see what other people do. And we pride ourselves in doing that in a lot of areas, not just athletics, but fine arts and academics and those kinds of things. So, that's credit to our school board, our administration, and just our community in being forward thinking.
Well, you're one of the schools in the state who has always been on the move. For a small community, you're very competitive in everything you do, and I think that just goes all the way. It comes up to you through the community, and it goes back down through the students through your administration.
Absolutely, and again, it doesn't. Nothing happens if we don't have the students and the parents pushing the kids and getting them there and giving us the support. So it's like you say, it starts at the grassroots and it comes all the way up, and then we try and give it right back to the grassroots, so that they can enjoy what they have in their kids and in their facilities and all those things.
Well, I know we're between games here. I know you got a lot of duties that you got to get to. I really do appreciate you taking a couple of minutes out and talking to Soccer 605. Once again, congratulations on stepping up and being one of the first and getting the job done here at Brandon Valley.
Thank you. Thank you what you do for soccer.